women hate strings. They hate them in their clothes, they hate them in their roses, but most of all, they hate them in their relationships. So when a man sees the perfect woman, first thing he does is run 90 degrees, then 180. Before you know, he's running circles around her, usually because they're chasing their tail. Well, he keeps chasing the tail till he realizes he's getting nowhere. That's when she takes notice. When she takes notice, she says, look, we both know you're a dog. We both know why you're barking up my tree, but you're cute and I like you, so go for it. So without hesitation, he does. If he does it just right, she will twist. Everything goes according to plan because she's the perfect woman, because he tried very hard to get with her. Hopefully they become entwined. Thank you. And tie the knot.
Has there ever been a moment where you've had maybe a few bad days, a few bad weeks, and you've thought about giving up on busking?
I'm kind of there right now, to be honest. Like, it's ever since the city passed its laws with putting restrictions on busking, it's been harder for all of us. I've gone to city council and we've been dealing with, the city has basically taken busking and put it into 8x4 spaces that they designate in parks and beaches, and we feel like that's a violation against our rights. That would be an 8x4. So if you had anything bigger than 8x4, technically the rangers could and would cite you. And I'm struggling pretty hard, you know, because of the laws and because it's like there are a few good spots, and they turned it from anybody could pick a place they wanted to be and be happy and make what they needed to a place to where it's like people show up at 4 o'clock in the morning to get the best space. And several buskers have had their rights violated over the last 2 or 3 years, even though I've been trying to push for protections and extra security for buskers because of how law enforcement misreads the laws.
Have you ever been arrested?
I was detained and cited for disorderly conduct once by a ranger. That turned out super crazy. So a bubble man was doing bubbles and I was there doing art, and I saw 3 rangers dart towards him. I'm like, oh, I need to go film. There was like a 20-minute interaction. And a couple of times he says, if you don't shut up, I'm going to get you for interfering or something like that, you know. And then finally, like, I'm talking to the guy that's doing bubbles because he's saying he's going to come back and he's not going to let them intimidate him and stuff. I'm like, good, don't let bullies intimidate you, you know, or don't let them intimidate you. They're being bullies. And as soon as I said that, the ranger turns to me and says, I'm getting you with disorderly conduct.
Do you think this is going to be a good spot today?
Yeah, there's enough people walking right by here. It should be decent. I just don't like how I'm all the way back here. I would rather be right about here, you know.
What do you hope people think when they first see you?
Curiosity. I hope they want to know what I'm doing, what I have. Because curiosity is the first spark that initiates creativity. Just never know with people. Like, some of the people that you would think would be the best and the kindest are usually the rudest.
The work that goes into being an artist, being a busker, like, what's part of that process that people that aren't doing it would have trouble understanding?
You gotta learn how to deal with rejection, for one, because like a lot of people will reject what you're doing. They won't like it. Some people will talk down on you for it. Like, they consider you a bum because you're out doing what you love. I get up every day. I do 20 or 30 different things to prepare for the day. I create stencils. Like you saw, I pre-paint roses at home. I'm doing other forms of artwork. I'm investing any and every bit of my creative energy into different monetizations.
What's something you've had to sacrifice to, you know, be an artist?
Stability. I've lost a few relationships because of it, for sure. Just having the normal hours that other people have to enjoy things. Like, I can't go out and do things on Saturday and Sunday because that are my best day.
Can I get one of those, my friend?
Yeah.
My man. Thanks, dude.
And there is one of the worst things that happens. You give out a bunch and they just Thank you. Bye.
What do you consider the best part about this lifestyle?
Freedom.
Yeah.
It's, I mean, that's the whole point I keep trying to make when I pitch free speech and how we're free speech. This is all about freedom. We should have the freedom to, if we want to go to the beach today and busk, and we want to go to the park tomorrow and busk, and we want to go to, you know, the harbor the next day and busk, we should be able to do that, and not where they say, but where we know we're going to thrive. Because that's the whole point. We're trying to freely thrive off our skills and our talents. And then on top of busking, I also make music. You just look for My Magic Creations online. And then my art's on Instagram. You just look up William J. Dorsett or My Magic Creations.
Yeah.
I even make my own clothes.